What's up, YouTube? Here's another deck profile from TripleSleeveTCG. My name's John. I mean, it's Kagero. Let's just get to it. Start is undo. You know, it can't even go any further than that. I play 4 Dragonic Overlord. If you don't know what his skill is already, Soul Blast 1, give him plus 10k power. It happens on Vanguard or Rearguard. When he hits and he's on Vanguard Circle, Counterblast 1, discard 2 cards, restand him, he gets -1 drive. I mean, until we get the end, that's all we got right now. Next up is 4 Dragonic Overlord, the Great. So on place, the Great gets Neoflame from the drop zone, and at the end of the battle, he attack. You counterblast 1, you drop 2 cards, and he restands himself and Neoflame while getting -1 drive. So far, like this card a lot. However, I'm looking more once again looking forward to the end. I feel like the end is just better. 4 Berserk Dragon, pretty staple. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, retire somebody. If this is on Vanguard when did so, you draw a card. Also, when he attacks the Vanguard, and if you have more rear guards than your opponent, he gets +3. Staple 4, can't really play him without him. Next up is 4 Dragonic Neoflame. Every time Overlord the Great attacks, he gets plus 5,000 power. He can also have the option to Counterblast 2 and gain an additional crit. It's good for late game pressure. I haven't really used it yet, but I mean, you know. Next up is 3 Dragonic Burnout. Love this card. For the simple Counterblast 1, send a grade 2 or greater back to the bottom of the deck. You can retire something once per turn. I use this card so much. Probably use him a little more than Berserk Dragon, to be honest. I thought 3 was a comfortable number. 4 kind of got too cloggy. 2, I didn't see him enough, so I finally settled on 3. Next up is 2 Dragon Full Armored Buster. Its ability on place, Soul Blast 2, retire a unit. Look at the top 7 for Overlord. I mean, we play 8, so we're bound to hit 1, right? Also, if your opponent doesn't have any rear guards, he gets +3 on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle. Next up are grade 1s. I played 4 Sable Dragonood. When his attack hits anything, you can draw a card. On Rearguard, when your opponent's unit is retired, well, Rearguard is retired, you can retire him to draw a card. It's basically refunding costs. It helps me keep up with the Overlord's discard costs. Next up is the staple 4 Airmo. When a Rearguard is retired, you can countercharge and draw a card by retiring him. Also, when he boosts, he gains +3. Pretty staple. Now, this one is a personal choice of mine. I did have 4 Ralpia in. However, 4 Dragonic Gaius is starting to do it a little more for me. Basically, when it boosts a grade 3 or greater unit, Counterblast 1, put him into the soul, gives him an additional critical. I like the early game pressure using this with the first Dragonic Overlord. And on top of that, it refunds a bit of the soul, so then I'm not soul blasting cards. I actually need to stay in the soul. For my triggers, 7 critical trigger, 5 draw triggers, and 4 heal. I decided to go with this trigger lineup. I wanted to have a little more draw in my, even though I have cards that allow me to draw, and you know, I like cards. I don't know about you guys. So that's all for the profile. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell on your way out too. I'm out. Peace.